This is a word that the Lord gave me multiple times, and this is a word from the Lord for me to give to everybody, and it will go to whom He wants it to go to. This is from the Lord. Jeremiah 26. At the beginning of the reign of Jehoiakim, son of Josiah, king of Judah, this word came from the Lord. These are the words of the Lord. Stand in the court of the Lord's house and speak to the inhabitants of all the towns of Judah who come to worship there. Tell them everything that I charge you to say to them. Do not cut it short by one word. Perhaps they may listen, and everyone may turn back from evil ways. If they do, I shall relent and give up my plan to bring disaster on them for their evil deeds. And if you look at my dream that I had a couple days ago, this might be him showing me the scripture is probably the reason why I had that dream. Say to them, these are the words of the Lord. If you do not obey me, if you do not live according to the law I have set before you, the 10 Commandments, and listen to the words of my servants, the prophets, whom again and again I have been sending you, though you have never listened to them, then I shall do to this house as I did to Shiloh, and make this city an object of cursing to all nations on earth. The priests, the prophets, and all the people heard Jeremiah say this in the Lord's house, and when he came to the end of what the Lord had charged him to say to them, the priests and prophets and all the people seized him and threatened him with death. Now, this is what happened to Shiloh, you guys. Shiloh was destroyed, okay? Which relates to the dream that I had the other day. If you go back maybe 3 or 4 or 5 videos, something like that, you'll check on the dream that I had. But Shiloh was destroyed, and here you can pause this, and it talks about what exactly happened, or they're not really 100% sure how it happened or who it happened. They just know that Shiloh was destroyed, and this was a place where the Ark of the Covenant was held, etc., etc. But you guys turn to the Lord with all of your heart and obey His law, obey His commandments, and He will turn away from sending destruction upon this land.